So general question. Is the league better with a villain in it? When I say villain, currently the current residential villain in the NBA is Dillon Brooks.
Yes, he is.
He was getting lit the fuck up today, by the way, with the Kyrie jersey swap. Oh my God.
I've never seen a jersey swap get rejected.
Kyrie did it smooth too, though.
Yeah, he did.
Like, it wasn't like he flat out, nah, bro, I'm good. He was just, hey, here's my jersey. All right, bro. Walked off.
Dillon was holding it, like trying to, and then he was like, oh,
Shit, let me pack both of them then. Shit. All right, bro, I appreciate you. They was saying that man was a fan. He treated him like a Make-A-Wish kid. They was lighting him up. But I asked again, is the league better when you have, because before Dillon Brooks, it was Draymond. Then you had other cats in the league before. I didn't call him a villain, but Rasheed Wallace and cats like that. Like, you have certain players who bring this aura that people be like, I don't fuck with him unless he's on my team. So
I appreciate when it's basketball related. Like, before Dillon Brooks, it was Kyrie. And that, I don't like. Actually, it was Ja. And before that, it was Kyrie. It's like, I don't like that type of stuff because that gets into conversations I don't want to have.
Right.
But like Dillon Brooks over the last 2 weeks, he's kind of changed the conversation from like MVP discourse and Russell Westbrook discourse and what's going on with the Warriors. Like, it's kind of, he's become like a lightning rod for like those conversations. Like, I appreciate that because like he's embracing his role as
leaning right into that motherfucker.
Yeah, like, and it's like it makes it more fun because like that's stuff that you can like talk shit about like that without getting into like problematic areas of conversation. It's like
it's truly on the court.
Keep it on the court. Keep it. I just want to say for the record, the Warriors do whole lot of talking about a team that's not their rival.
Oh yeah,
allegedly. Like, Dillon Brooks is living rent free in Klay Thompson's head.
I mean, he was mugging him up the court after that three was hilarious.
Someone in the comments say Kyrie said that he didn't see the jersey.
Bullshit.
Yeah. He can say that. But we all know how jersey swaps go.
He's a liar.
They just focus on the next thing and somebody broke him.
And Mark in the comments said the Jailblazers were his favorite villains. That's a wild
the Jailblazers is hilarious.
Wild statement just to say out loud.
Like, I've fallen down a rabbit hole on YouTube. That's a terrible way to start a sentence. But Secret Base, they do a series of NBA videos. So, like, they do like sports beef. They do collapse. They do another series that they do. Why didn't he win a ring? So it's like different. They're probably like 10 to 20 minute videos, but like they detail different teams and like what happened to them. It's just like certain details that you might have forgotten,
right?
But like they did like the collapse of the 01 Bucks, like how they went from Eastern Conference Finals to post Fear the Deer. Napier.
I will never forgive you, George Charles.
Done.
But it's like certain things. It's like you remember these teams, and it's like, oh, actually, these two players didn't actually line up. Like they got rid of this guy and brought in this guy. Anyway, so they had one on the Jailblazers, and like they detail like all the different run-ins that they had with police and all. It's like, damn, y'all really were out here with like that was a very unlikable team. Like Bonzi Wells even came out and said, I don't give a fuck about these fans.
Damn.
I had to find the comment when you mentioned Dillon Brooks as the villain. Him talking about Theo Pinson.
Called him a cheerleader.
He said he's a cheerleader. He was a great player, and now he gets paid to cheerlead.
Damn.
He be on the bench just.
And he be coming with the hot fire, bro.
Theo Pinson responded like, I've been owning real estate for a while now. I see, if you recall, they beat them back in college. So.
Also, like, Dillon Brooks talk a lot of shit for somebody that's ass. What?
He's pretty
ass on offense.
No, he talks a lot. He's one of those guys who's like on that borderline of being like really good or like
just mid.
Yeah, and he talks like a guy who's
there,
but he's more in this area down here.
Yeah, but like, he is good defensively, though. I'll give him his credit there. Like, he is a dog defensively. Like, if you look at Steph Curry's numbers over the last 2 years when he started by Dillon Brooks, like, his numbers are way down. So, like, I don't want to take anything away from that, but it's like his offense, like,
so bad.
His shot selection on offense is terrible. Again, like, he has an outsized not ego, but like outside confidence for what he really is. But you kind of got to like to be that dude because like again, like PJ Tucker when talking about that series against Kevin Durant, like yo, you gotta have a short memory because like I'm getting cooked really. But like, I gotta believe every time like I'm about to stop him.
Right. He's still putting up 35 for you.
Like, cause if I ever let that in, like I can't do my job effectively. Like I gotta believe, like yo, I'm shutting this dude down.
I feel you on that. I actually seen a TikTok. Some dude walked up on Dylan Brooks. He was at the airport. He was like, "Hey, straight to it. You gotta pass that motherfucker, man. You gonna lose the chip." All he could do was laugh. He already knew. He be taking some shitty shots. He know it. But at the same time, he's living rent free in a lot of cats' head. And then other teams that come to see Memphis, I wish that motherfucker would say something.
Well,
He better not say nothing.
He's good at his job. I ain't never seen Chris Middleton act the way he acted until Dylan Brooks was.
It was first quarter.
It was early. He was trying to trip that man. I was like, Chris out here
started playing dirty.
He's trying to hurt people. But to answer your question, I do think the NBA is better with like on court villains. To Eric's point. Yeah, like Trae Young.
Yeah,
like,
New York. They hate.
fun.
Whoa, that's fun. That is fun. That's what I gotta see this shit.
It's fun to see, and like a lot of fan bases hate Giannis, like Boston and well, Boston kind of respects him a little bit more, but Philly don't like him. Like, they call him Run and Dunk Man still. Like when he came that game, I think it was last season or the one before he won. He sat on the court.
Oh yeah, that's when he got hurt. I mean, he got hit though.
No, he didn't.
Like he hit a shot, and then like his celebration was he sat at center court. You remember that?
I do remember. I thought he got hit or something like that, or tripped or something.
He hit
like
a shot.
He hit a shot. They called a timeout because they were busting that ass. Well, I think it was like near the end, and he hit a big shot that basically sealed it.
I just thought he was tired. He just needed to have a seat. That man was moving.
Also, Phoenix, they don't like him. But it's like, Monty, you gotta stop crying, bro. Like, you have a team full of jump shooters.
We ain't get no free throws. Yo, big man shot 30 mid-range jumpers. Devin Booker is one of the most prolific mid-range shooters currently in the league. He shoots a shit ton of mid-range jumpers. Chris Paul is finna pull up. Where's you getting these buckets? You traded away Miles Bridges to get into the paint.
He don't get to the paint either.
No, he don't.
Hella mid-range pull-ups in Brooklyn.
So who gonna get these fouls? Well, y'all be following Devin. We got hella pictures of the 15 motherfuckers on Giannis' back. It's only supposed to be 5 on the court. Like, what we doing here? What are we talking about? And your game plan is to foul Giannis. Like, of course he gonna shoot 24 to 25 free throws.
I would give him like Giannis truck Torrey Craig in that game, and I'm like, even I was like, damn, bro, like that's right in charge. But like that was one. Like the rest of the time, it's like they can't guard him. Like DeAndre Ayton.
They put out a football like what was the dude's name?
It's Wainwright.
They put out football player like you try and stop Giannis because he's playing football and he couldn't stop him either. And I don't know if y'all saw Chris Paul sent Mikal Bridges the Brooklyn Nets football helmet.
Yeah.
Oh, then you might need this playing. Like you might need this.
Want to talk about rent free?
Right.
We ain't thinking about Phoenix. We are not thinking about Phoenix
in 2023. Because again, when Steph Curry made the comment, it ain't 2014.
It's not.
I did see someone post a clip of that.
Oh no, he was cooking the shit out of Steph.
God,
but
Chris
that's
Paul
when
was cold.
He was so cold. That's why he was my favorite point guard for a long time. Because Chris Paul was cold, bro. He's old now.
He is, and that's what I mean. Age happens. But to wrap this part up, after that Bucks Suns game, I did see a Suns fan tweet about Monty complaining. Since Giannis went 14 to 24 from the line, and the Suns, the team, went 14 to 16. The fan said the crazy thing is he's been saying this all season long. It's not just the Bucks. It's because the Suns aren't physical enough to drive in the paint to warrant these calls. It's not an officiating problem.
Sounds like a you problem.
It is. So I just wanted to say that too. That was a good question. Yeah, villains are good on court.